The Tormentor, often referred to as either a bug or a shrimp, as it resembles a shrimp, so that would make sense. The main focus of a Tormentor is a PvP. It's that simple. The general point of the Tormentor is its PvP ability. It's 10% reduction in small energy turret activation cost and a 5% bonus small energy turret damage, meaning every frigate bonus skill level, you're looking at a higher point of that. The attributes of it are actually quite high in terms of the armor, but the structure is quite low, and so is the shield. However, this ship's ability to be versatile in PvP in both up close and long range make it an incredible frigate to use, especially in the faction warfare area where frigate and destroyer PvP is very, very prevalent. The fitting of this, of what makes it quite interesting, simply put, is that with its low power slots, it can actually have a dual rep setup, but also at the same time, with its damage bonus, if you fit it purely for damage and have a small shield booster, in which I've seen some fits that work really well like that, it really does do extremely well. But yeah, 3 high power slots, 4 and 3 medium power slots, and only 4 of the low slots with the standard rigs. But the thing that where the frigate is here is it has a 20 M3 drone bay, which means you can fit 4 Tech 2 or faction small drones in there and release those depending on your skill. As far as I'm aware, this ship does not have an M3 limitation for drone launching. The skills for this, every new Armada character can fly. It's as simple as that. Armada frigate level 1 and spaceship command level 1. But as with all of our ship videos, we do tell you that the higher the mastery of the ship itself, the better off you will be in piloting the ship. And that's everything from CPU to power grid to fitting to damage output to tanking ability. Genuinely, everything about mastery levels tells you that you need to use those particular mastery levels to be better with the ship itself if you are going to be using that ship long term. The industry side of the Tormentor is there are no tier differences, i.e. there are no upgrades to the Tormentor in terms of what it was actually made for. But to make the Tormentor requires very little. It's only 32k titanium, 6k pyrite, 2.5k mexlon, 500 hydrogen. There is no where you cannot get these materials in terms of everything from the market to high security space. Most 0.7 systems will have some form of asteroid that produces isogen. You can mine everything here in Adventure, which is a new player ship, and still be able to build these and make profit off of them. The skins for the Tormentor are plentiful, and the Secure one gets a lot of love simply because it just looks really sick. The Aurora and Valus one's pretty cool as well, simply because you can see with the sides and so on. A Blizzard Glory is pretty good. Blood Raider skins are always good. On top of that, you've got Purity Throne, etc. So that is the Tormentor and essentially some of its uses and what you can expect when using said ship. Take care of yourself. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe.